Hey, so this was crazy. In Denver, we only dropped down to 73 degrees on Tuesday, August the 22nd. That made it our warmest low temperature in 142 years, or at least tied it. But for us in Denver, one of the, of course, hallmarks about living here is that it gets so nice and cool at night, even when during the day it can get really hot. But we had that wind around. You might have noticed on Monday and Tuesday that it was windy. That wind is what kept things so darn warm at night. And when you get that wind blowing around, it doesn't allow the colder, denser air aloft. The colder air is further up you go, the colder it gets, right? That colder, denser air tends to settle down towards the surface at night. That didn't happen because we had that wind at the surface blowing things around, kind of like a fan, just keeping that warm air circulating and circulating. So that's what ended up happening. But it also tied, as I mentioned, our warmest low temperature since 1881. And fun fact, you want to really get nerdy about it, there are big questions about that 1881 low temperature of 75 and 77 degrees. Reason being is the people who took those observations back in the 1880s, they were US soldiers. And if you think about a soldier, they got other things to worry about than taking down and writing down a little low temperature. So there's a pretty good chance they missed the actual low temperature from that day. My colleague meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen, he did some reporting on that on 9 News. You should go watch that and read that on 9news.com. But big takeaway, we tied our warmest low temperature in at least 142 years. And my guess is that was our warmest low temperature that we've had on record here in Denver when we dropped down to only 73 degrees on Tuesday, August 22nd.